Hello. So you may be wondering about this, the lateness. The lateness of this stream. I am actually okay, I'm very late. Later than usual. Well, okay, not later than usual. This is only like this is not really the final boss of my lateness. Hey, how does the microphone sound? I adjusted it a bit. Is it okay? Or am I like too loud? Am I invading your ears right now? Ooh, Spoopy, I am in your ears. Okay, because I listened back to some of my streams. So if you guys don't know, I moved rooms, like I moved my whole setup and now everything. And then like it kind of made some of my audio cut out in the last stream, and I also just kind of sound like I'm recording from a cave or something. Hello. And then whenever I get any louder, then it would just like cut out completely. So yeah, I just wanted to check if everything was good. Hey, so all right, today I said that what's your thoughts on Victor Munoz, the Liverpool? Actually, like, I'm gonna expose my lack of ball knowledge right now because this is my first time. This is actually the first time I heard of him. Like, I heard of him from the news that Liverpool got him from while Newcastle were in supposedly advanced negotiations with him. So I was like, well, that's cool and all, but who is he? Hello, Isang. Wait, are you the same Isang as the other one? Oh no, the other Isang had a different name and different profile picture. There's a lot of Isangs. Many mirror worlds exist. Alright, let's open a nice big canvas. Actually, this isn't the nice big canvas yet. Okay, I'll actually show my... Can I ask if you're gonna draw the answers, or I won't draw the answers exactly, but something based on the answers. I have changed my identity because it's ideal. Austria's next match is against Argentina. Oh yeah, because they're in the same group. Good luck, buddy. I mean, there's Messi, and then there's all those other guys. Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. Like, I think that they're just gonna... Wait, let me look at the World Cup groups. World Cup. I'm just waiting for Uzbekistan versus Congo. Okay, yeah, I just fully expect Argentina to completely dominate this group. There's just no question. BRB, okay. I missed the first survey stream, but I'm glad I did make it this time. Yeah, I won't be, so I'll try to draw a decently sized picture based on your answers. I'm just kind of trying to make a bigger canvas here. Ronaldo proves the haters right with a 6-7 rating. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. So just 30 people inside an asylum. Nah, I'll try to make a nice picture based on some of your answers in the questions for you category. Like, this is inspired by something that I saw where it's basically the same but like with Pinterest. So you look up certain keywords on Pinterest and then you would draw the first thing that pops up on there. So for example, remember the question about your favorite chess piece? Then I'll draw your chess piece. But since you have two different chess pieces, then I'll draw a chess piece. Your questions based on the characters that you want to add in Smash Bros. What? So you're profiling us? Not really, not really. I'm just trying to make like a... Since a lot of these questions aren't really like popularity based, so I'll pick some random answers and then try to put them all together in one piece of art. I really need to learn how to do full illustrations anyway. Like... Alright, let's start. Let's look at the questions that I've laid out for myself. For gold ship site special, she drop kicks fighters. Let's look through this survey. Well, okay, let's start. First, let's draw. Can we see the survey results? Well, yeah, you can see the survey results in the review. I did a little review of it where I presented them all in Canva form, but you can't, but here, in the form itself, the results in the form itself will remain between me and me alone. Actually, it won't remain between me and me alone. I read out a lot of them on that last stream. So yeah, check out the VOD where I reviewed all the stream results. I mean the survey results. Stream results. Multiple people partying and doing something. There's just dual making a gunpla in the corner. They don't know I'm making gunpla. Okay, let's start with the character. So there are a couple character-related questions on this one. Like, I could pick a character from one of your anime recommendations, or a character from your Smash Bros, or a character from the last show you watched. But I'll just be picking completely out of random. Or I could draw, like... your favorite Limbus Company sinner, but that would be cheating. I've already drawn some of these characters before. I'm surprised that none of you wanted to add Hatsune Miku to Super Smash. Like, I think she'd be a pretty common choice. Okay, I'll pick a character from the anime recommendations. I'll try to pick one of the ones that I haven't watched, or at least haven't watched in full. But add Miku. Miku's already in Persona 5. Oh yeah, I heard about that. She's in Persona 5 Phantom X. Hello. Okay, so I'll... What's up? Hey! So, let me just choose one of your anime recommendations and then I'll pick a character from there. Who's Daniel? Happy birthday, Daniel. Hey, welcome back, Isang. Hey, what's up, Confetti Yeti? Oh, nice Hollow Knight, badge. Where do you get one of those? Happy birthday, Daniel. Man, this is like... Man, that Daniel sure is viral. First we were talking about his shoes, now we're talking about his birthday. Damn, Daniel! Back at it again with the white fans! Yeah, Daniel sure is popular. He has so many friends. I should have put Metal Gear Rising in the games that I wanted you to play. Excited for episode 9? I've already seen it, but yes, okay, once I watch it, it'll... you guys will probably already have watched it. I think I said Project Sekai for the game recommendations. Yeah, Project Sekai. I've already played that one. Like, I'm just looking through your anime recommendations and trying to pick one where I could get a character. You know what? Let's just roll a... Let's just roll a dice. No, not a dice. Will you do a watch-along of episode 9 or not? Still thinking about if I should do one. Like, maybe to complete all the episodes, or... not, because I've already watched it myself, and having already seen it might just make it, like, harder to react to. I don't know. Like, a lot of my reactions, like, you know, you guys are there for, like, the first time watcher reaction. You're not there to watch me recap my... You're not there to watch me recap something I've already seen. But then maybe I can. Yeah, I could do that. I could help you avoid copyrighted music. Gonna end up being another disguised karaoke stream. Is it an hour? It's an hour long. Like, the theatrical release was like episode 8 and then the hour-long episode 9. Like, maybe we could watch it together, like, as a viewing thing. But I already have Gartic Phone planned for Saturday, so I can't just do it, like, as it's releasing. Yeah, I'll think about it. You can do a watch-along with your favorite show, Love Island. Okay, random number. I'm looking forward to Gartic Phone. Oh, that's cool. You will have fun. Like, I tried to... So I'll generate a number from 1 to 30 and then pick a character from... Okay, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Somebody said One Piece. Okay, I'll draw a character from One Piece. So who's your favorite One Piece character, guys? Luffy because that's the only character I know. Zoro. Let's look up One Piece characters. Wow, I just cannot spell right now. John One Piece. Adam Sandler. Wait, I don't remember Adam Sandler in One Piece. Okay. Like, we've got Chopper. There's a character named John in One Piece. Oh, so there is a John One Piece. Wait, let me, like, we're 30 minutes into the stream and we haven't put one line on the canvas yet. Yeah, we'll just draw Chopper anyway. Wait, I have a friend that likes One Piece. Let me ask. Okay, I just hope that they're online right now. Okay, while we are waiting for the orange hair girl, Nami, how did you forget her name? She's literally one of the main characters. Okay, now while we're waiting for my friend's answer, let's think about something else to draw. Let's like maybe they are your favorite I'd like to have the favorite chess piece question. Like, I'm so hung up on the favorite chess piece question. I don't know why. Like, this could make like this could make like a good idea. Just took a shower. What did I miss? Well, not much. I just decided to draw a character from One Piece, but I am taking like option B. Yeah, we're still drafting. So I will draw the character. Holding, I don't know. Doing the what do you do in your free time answer. Okay, maybe not that. Wow, the Pinterest ones made it so much easier. Gunpla. Oh wait, if I picked someone with Gunpla, then I'd have to draw some like a One Piece character building Gunpla. But yeah, I'd have to, you know, posing is actually one of the more difficult things for me. So yeah, doing. Okay, I'll pick from the free time question. Okay, random number generator gave me number 14. This has more than one answer. Gaming, working out, hanging out with friends in Discord, drawing, because this person had to be picky and pick four and have 4 hobbies. Wow, that sounds so weird. So I have to draw this character doing one of these 4 things. So which one? I'll just leave this choice to you guys. Which one do you want? What do you want this character to draw? Nico Robin drawing with multiple hands. Like, if she draws, would the drawings be good no matter what hands she uses? Okay, the art style will come from... Actually, I was gonna say that the art style would come from the anime recommendations, but then I already used the anime recommendations question. Okay, maybe I won't leave the art style to the mercy of random number generator. Okay. Art style from Kaiji anime. Wait, like this? The one where the other faces are like this? Draw Perona. I'm waiting for my friend's reply, but if my friend doesn't reply in 5 minutes, then I'll resort to one of your suggestions. Draw them in Baki style. The chin that chisel diamond itself. Random Zootopia, like, did anybody watch Zootopia? Nobody watched Zootopia. At least not in this poll. I watched Zootopia too, some time ago. It's actually pretty cool. I actually like that movie. I watched the first one, not the second. Okay, so I have to include some elements. So I'll include something from the collection question. Number 18. Rare bizarre stuff. What the heck is rare bizarre stuff? Do I just draw the watching JoJo's? The color scheme will come from... Okay, so I'll also add something from the prized possession question. Number 13. I'm starting to question how random this random number generator actually is. 5. None? Wait, no. Ishmael plus... Okay! Okay, this is shaping up to be quite weird. Like, I don't know much about these elements, but I have to include them somehow. So... Can I play Toho music on stream, I wonder? Yeah, we started already pretty late, so we're going to... So the stream is probably gonna go on quite late. I don't think my friend is online right now. Okay. Okay, now I'm leaving the choice of One Piece character up to you guys. Which One Piece character do you want to see? You guys have to come to an agreement. Start a poll. Wait, I can put every character from One Piece on this poll. Zoro, Corona. Okay, I'll just put down every character you've mentioned so far. Luffy. One Piece. I can only have CJ from GTA San Andreas, Luffy, Nami. Okay, I'll just write down all your suggestions so far. I think there's like 5 of Chopper will be included. Chopper will be included no matter what, so he's not here. Alright. If you guys have anyone else that... If you guys have anyone else that you want to suggest, speak now or forever hold your peace. Anywho. Like, I want something to dictate the color scheme. Have you seen the new Spider-Man trailer? There's a new Spider-Man trailer? Sorry if my handwriting looks like ass. Start talking Angela instead. This is talking Angela, right? Now do nice list. Now do Bon Clay. Yeah, I'll add him, why not? Wait, actually, I'm a human with free will! I can pick the character myself! Wait, I'm not a... Wait, did I just say I was a human? Disregard that. Holy shit, more cakes. Are you robot? Okay, just to make it fair, I'll pick from your suggestions only. But then like I could cause I just remembered like what's up, Gundam fan? I just remembered my if I were to pick a One Piece character that I like. Okay, I'll get to it. What theme is the drawing? I suggest the MS05 Bizaku one. What theme is the drawing? Well, I gave my viewers a survey, and I am choosing based on answers to that survey. Okay, let me just say, like, I just remembered my... It's all One Piece. I just remembered my favorite One Piece character. So far, anyway, like, of the main cast is, Sanji. None of you have brought him up yet. I just... I just thought that I just thought that, hey, maybe I could draw him. Like, why am I jumping through all these hoops? But this is a democracy, so I will choose one of your suggestions. Actually, it would be kind of fun to to draw Robin drawing with multiple hands. Donut, you know what I'm talking about. Wanted to say Sanji, but I wasn't sure. Then, well, it's always just know that it's always okay to speak out. What's up? He's too much of a simp. Yeah, he can be quite the simp. I think that's like one of his defining character traits. Boa. Okay. I like Shank's cool guy. Here, it's my drawing of a donut. It's me, Gundam fan. I switched platforms. Hello, Lancer. Or perhaps you want to draw him gaming or exercising? Okay, I'll just... Alright, suggestions closed. What do Matthias and Ace have in common? Actually, like, number 10. Funny you should mention that, because the random number generator picked number 10. So, yeah, that's... Donut. What's your favorite donut flavor? Including Chopper, because Chopper always has to be there. Okay, so what should he do? Ace flavored. Mine is Kakyoin flavored. Rengoku flavored, maybe? Like, I think I remember once I saw somebody saying disrespectful to Rengoku donut jokes. I don't know why. Like, I actually don't really remember the context behind that. Like, I was looking through old Discord messages of mine, and I saw something where I was talking about that, and I was like, what the heck videos was I watching? So what do you want him to be doing? Gaming, discording, exercising, or drawing? Okay, I think the activities are enough for me to put in a poll, so I'll do that. Alright, answer away. Okay, I'll also pick an answer from your favorite food question. It says here number 3. I mean, like, if you were a food question, not favorite food. Okay, pepperoni pizza. Crap, I gotta go. Okay, alright, go do your thing. It's okay, you can come back and watch the VODs later. Alright, game seems to be winning. So you want him to do, like, pro gamer stuff. One of you picked exercise. I'm... Honestly, I'm not really that good at drawing, I guess, like, the male form. But that might be good practice. And also, like, the thirst trap kind of stuff might get me a lot of likes, but... if I'm good at drawing it. But, you know, drawing him doing, like, fun gamer stuff. Okay, while you're waiting, I'll try to do something quick. Like, the favorite chess piece question has been... I've been thinking about it for quite some time. So, I'll try to draw one of your... I want to try drawing, like, a human version of the chess pieces. What if the one piece is a chess piece? Is the One Piece real? I don't know. I'm still very early into the series. Just return, what is this vote about? We've already chosen a character. Now we need to choose an activity. But then the answer that I picked had like 4 different activities, so... Give the pawns a straw hat and they'll move like a rook. Then. Then. Wait, no. It's like the castle's heads. How does this... You know what, I'll just draw the chess piece itself. This is how chess pieces are, right? And posted, see you guys, okay. Beast cooked shopper in game. Hmm. Almost. I think I... That. Like that. So like that. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Alright, in the time that I've taken this to draw this chess piece, I'll end the poll. Okay, you guys wanted to play games? I will draw him playing games. I tuned into the P4R broadcast and it made me tear up. Dun, dun, dun. How was it? I haven't seen it yet myself. How did it look? New illustrations of Marie, Nanako, and Margaret. Oh! Wait, let me check it. Persona. Wait, I can't play any of the audio here. Okay, let's check it out. Let's... The way their mouths moves is so weird. Hey, the 3D models look nice. But like, I'm not sure if I like how the mouths move. In the 2D models. The lady's store is still there. Yo, why is you as tall as the billboard? Was he always that tall? Right, vegetables. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, like the battle animations look kind of neat. Game, can be any game. Can be, it's probably Super Smash Bros. Like, I'm probably not going to draw, like, the screen. Okay, let's get started. Hello, what's up? How is everybody doing? Got a brand new gaming PC. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, let's draw him. Now let's draw fun gaming times. I can play games that are super high quality now. Sweet. What games are you going to play? What is the first game you will play on your new gaming PC? I might not... You know, Friday Night Funkin'? Yeah, I've tried it before. I used to really be into it. I used to, like, watch the mods and stuff. I tried it, but I'm kind of... I tried it, but then I'm not really good at, like, that sort of up, down, left, right kind of stuff. I know you can change, like, there are some mods where you can change the key bindings. But somehow the only place I can play rhythm games is, like, mobile. Friday Night Funkin', don't, that game, I forgot about it. You know, Twiddle Finger? No, I don't know that one. Is it? Oh. This chicken nugget. Naoto and kanji sounds the same. Oh, I thought like I thought you were gonna say that Naoto and kanji sound like each other, and I was like, what? But then you meant to say that Naoto and kanji sounded like exactly like their P4 remake VAs. He still wears his hat indoors, because why not? He still sounds a little more toned than the high pitch we're used to. Daddy! I'm Daddy! Alright, have fun with your new PC! Okay. I mean, my stream goes on for 3 hours, I think. So I'll probably still be here. But then trying to draw this pose is probably gonna keep me here. Sitting. Holding. Wait, I've got a game controller here. Let me just take some pictures. Of course, I'm not gonna show them to you, but I'm gonna take some pictures. Alright, pictures are loaded. I mean, not for you. God, I look stupid. Anyway, Joker seeing you running with the blade one-handed rather than two-handed. Like, whoa, you're gonna cut somebody there, boy! This reminds me, there's a lot of stuff that I've started on this stream and haven't finished yet. This art fight thing seems fun. Years later, I still don't know what art fight is. Am I just old? Am I done for- am I, like, too old for this world? Me neither, but looks like it's a trade of artworks. Oh, so it's like, Secret Santa? What? Man, doing an artist Secret Santa would be... Man, okay. I know I said I'd never have a Discord server, but... like, doing a Secret Santa is the kind of stuff that you'd probably want to have a Discord server for. Is my background music still playing? Oh, my background music is not playing. I need to pick another. You want more? You want? Okay, well, Final Fantasy music got me in trouble. Undertale, Hollow Knight. How do you guys think that dinosaurs fared against tornadoes? Well, they were dinosaurs, okay, but then like the tornadoes in their time are probably a lot more like intense. All right, I just added more Silent Hill music. All right, I want to make his pose more slouched. Ah, more slouched forward, like this. Like, give him a shirt. Yeah, the dinosaurs probably. Okay, like the dinosaurs got not. Remember, it was a meteor that knocked out dinosaurs. So I don't think a tornado would have done that much. Even like the big destructive tornadoes that they probably had. So they were like sharks in the Sharknado movie, flying T-Rexes. This is okay. This is actually a kind of a hard pose to make. This... Why does this arm look so weird? Maybe the reason they were extinct was because of the lack of protein. If they had a bit more protein, they could have survived that meteor. Or maybe it's just because Or maybe it's just because I'm leaning forward too much. Like this, maybe? What if Fluffy doing? Wait, I think I should just... I think I should keep this. Keep this up. Playing video games. I'm trying to have him hold the controller, but I'm having a hard time drawing that pose right now. Gotta go now. See you all tomorrow in Gartic. Okay, see you! If I don't get this completely finished, I'll probably just like do the sketch. At least the sketch of this is going to be done. Alright, how do I draw like that sitting position where it's like crossed legs? Imagine during Gartic you give us 15 seconds to draw. Wait, 15 seconds is too little. You put your right leg forward or your left leg forward? Like where you're sitting cross-legged on the floor. What is that called? I can sit cross-legged on the chair. I'm doing it right now, actually. Does this work? What do man legs look like? Okay, so male thighs tend to be like thicker and more muscular. Does Ace wear shoes? I don't think they've ever shown his feet. Like, I've only seen him for a couple episodes. Okay, he does indeed wear shoes. But then this is One Piece. All the characters skip, like, day anyway, so, like, I don't think it matters how I draw the legs. Geo is a bodybuilder's #1 op. Trying to find references for this cross-leg position. Ay! So hard to find. Do I have to take the pictures myself again? Okay, maybe if I look up Erling Haaland doing his celebration, then I could probably get some decent references. Okay, actually, there's like this. Actually, I found something from this exact angle that I'm trying to draw. Stay humble, hey. Granted, it's a blurry screenshot on TikTok, but that's better than nothing. I think it's called Turkish sitting. I've never heard it referred to that. Like, they used to call it something specific, but I forgot what. Dang. Ah, thank you, Erling Holland. You made me help me make sense of this pose. My thumb level 80 Mafia boss is coming soon. Yay! Yes, somebody will probably make me gacha for it anyways. You know what? You know what's weird? They call them football boots, but they're not actually boots. Like what Ace wears are boots. What football players wear, they're not boots. Although I did see like an actual boot. Like a football boot, but it actually looked like a boot. So maybe football boots looked like that one time and then they just kept calling it boots afterwards. Cleats, I've heard... Yeah, cleats are the name that I think are more proper. I don't really get why they wear them. The spikes on the bottom, I think, helps it stick to the... Ah, my friend just responded, but she doesn't apply! My friend just responded, but she... just logged in! Not the word. But then, we will use my friend's suggestion somewhere. So I'm being lectured on the deep lore of Cookie Clicker. Yeah, my friend... So my friend just... So yeah, my friend's suggestion... My friend's suggestion was Law, so we will draw him some other time, I guess. Maybe maybe we'll draw him doing one of the other activities here. You know. Let's draw him being a Discord mod. What does he look like again? Actually, the weird way he sits would work for the this gaming prompt that I have. Let's draw him being a Discord mod. I just want to draw his fluffy hat. what the hell does the Discord logo look like again? There. Wearing a bad hat, browsing his laptop. That's just supposed to be his usual hat. Crap, I think I picked the wrong hat. This is what I would be drawing on stream in an alternate universe. Luffy, you're breaking TOS! Break the rules! This... face is all wonky, probably because it's just a doodle. Okay. Okay, I'll send this doodle to my friend. Okay, back to what we were previously doing. My search history is just full of One Piece now. Yeah. Oh yeah, he does have tattoos, but not the oh wait, this is actually the arm with his tattoo. Nailed it. I sent the doodle to my friend and she responded that she wanted to take his shirt off. Wild. Well, we're gonna have to do a crash course on how to draw the male body. Like, you know, male muscle definition. I tried to learn that for a week some time ago, but so long has passed since then. I should have practiced it more often. How to draw 8-packs. 8? Why stop there? 10 packs! How does his hair work again? Okay, like this is honestly one of my biggest weaknesses as an artist. I tend to be like I don't need references. I can draw anything by myself if I just I don't know, remember it enough, but then I end up getting some details wrong. Like sometimes I'll have posted art and then I'll see like, hey! Hey, I forgot this and that character's thing. Wait, should I give him a shirt? Or should I just leave him without a shirt? Like, is it weird to play games without your shirt? Not sure, I think that's weird. My sister's weakness is drawing hands. Yeah, I'm also pretty bad at drawing hands, as you can see for this strange excuse over here. Like, hands are something that you always constantly have to get practice on. He's playing competitively, then the shirt goes. Is he playing competitive Call of Duty, or are they playing Call of Duty? Like, the controller I used for these references is a PS4 controller. What could they possibly be playing? Wait, let me just draw Chopper next to him. Or, like, I guess sitting on a sofa. Like, since Chopper is so small, the controller would be like this big. So, should I use his old hat or his new hat? I think people usually recognize Chopper by his new hat, so let's just give him a new hat. Just cover all the limbs and you'll have no problem. Oh yeah, I noticed he carries a backpack, but he probably wouldn't have it while he's playing video games. How big is Chopper compared to the rest of the cast? Eight Ball, am I allowed to be here? The magic 8 Ball says outlook good. Welcome. Hello. What's up? So do you guys watch One Piece? I'm currently trying to watch One Piece, but it's quite a long show, so it's taking a while. Also, I might just be kind of slow in general. Like, whenever I try to sit down and watch anime, I always get really distracted. Not much dying in the heat. I LARP One Piece. Da, 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 da. So, have you LARPed finding the One Piece? That reminds me of, there was this, like, so at the end of One Piece chapters, Oda answers questions from fans. And then there's one of these questions where a guy is asking, a guy asks, like, I looked at my brother, and then he cried. Does this mean I have Conqueror's Haki? And then Oda's response is, please be nicer to your poor brother. I have never watched the show. I mean, that's understandable. It's quite long. Some people are scared off by the length alone. After you draw this, I'ma eat it. Can you eat pixels? That's what she said. Wait, he's supposed to be on some sort of sofa. I don't even watch the show, I just go off what other people are talking about. I think if you're sitting down, then how to watch certain arcs without the filler. Yeah, there's like the whole website dedicated to cataloging anime fillers. And I've been using that as a guide in watching One Piece. Give me a minute, let me just... Like, I think that the sofa would be around this height if you're sitting on the floor. Okay, maybe not. Maybe, like... Maybe this. Like, shoulder length... Like, shoulder height seems like enough, I think. He bought a PS5 instead of a sofa, so he's on the ground. Alright, now I'm gonna have to learn how to draw people sitting on things. Trying to watch One Piece is like trying to watch Friendship is Magic from season 1 to 9. Play some Minecraft Cobblemon. That's how I got one of my friends to finally start playing Pokemon. Actually, I didn't do that. Somebody close to that friend did that. That wasn't me. So, yeah, Cobblemon was how that friend started playing Pokemon to begin with. Even after me and other friends have been trying to convince them for years. One Piece I concluded the first season after 1,000 episodes. Yeah, because they didn't have like seasons then. So people just kind of divided them into JoJo parts, beating the Johto League soon. Oh, sweet. Like, I've heard that the difficulty of Cobblemon is a bit higher, or a lot higher, than actual Pokemon. How tall is a sofa? Okay, sofas are actually, like, pretty low from the floor, so... I think this is enough. Yeah, like, he and Chopper would be in the same head length with each other. Oh, like this works, I guess. What games do you play? I play Pokemon, and more Pokemon. Of course I play more games, but chatter just reminded me of Pokemon. I play on the stream. I play Limbus Company, Persona 4, and Lobotomy Corporation, Great Ace Attorney, and whatever I feel like, basically. So I found this game. I found this game called Librarian, which is basically like, it's a very basic game where you organize books. So I think it would make a good game as a background for, say, just chatting streams. Then we could talk about books and our favorite books. Also, I've been seeing a lot of Mecha Chameleon gameplay. Some of it is really funny. I've been looking at the vids of Queso playing it. Sometimes he'll pick a completely ridiculous hiding spot and then he'd win. Finish the whole mainline series of Persona. You know the Digital Circus? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've done a watch-along of it on this channel. Why does furniture always look so weird when I draw it? Queso can hide in Mecha Chameleon. He's actually... Like, you know, some of the times when I thought he would have gotten caught, but he hasn't. Oh, I forgot about the little side rest thingy that couches have. Okay, that should make it look a bit more cozy. Yeah, yeah, it's releasing in a few hours. I've already seen it. I'm still thinking about if I should complete the watch-alongs or if we could just discuss it in passing. Because you don't like would it be weird to do a watch-along of something you've already okay. I did say before that if I did a watch-along it would be of something I already watched. So maybe it's not that weird to do watch-alongs of things you already watched. And I think I should move Chopper a bit further. I think it would be more interesting if there was a bit more variation. Sorry for all the coughing. I still have that nasty sore throat. God, I hope this pose doesn't look too weird. Why are his legs so weird? What could Chopper and Ace possibly be gaming? I don't know, Minecraft? Okay, no legs. Coughing and wheezing. Okay, I think I should draw his face. this. We're playing FIFA, but Chopper's controller is disconnected. But hey, it's Chopper. He's annoyed. Nah, I think I should have him like a smug gamer face. He's good at the game. Chopper is kind of struggling right now. Play. Okay. Hey, hello. Let me adjust some things a bit. If none of this is making any sense, then okay, now where do I include... Okay, now I have to include some of the other things. Let's look at our... Let's look at our list again. Rare bizarre stuff, Ishmael plush, pepperoni pizza. I think I can add Ishmael plush here. It's a Nui, so it's... Just playing FC26 while listening. How do I make this fit on the sofa? Like, why'd I have to get all fancy with this? I could just... Okay, it fits now. Pizza, probably I'll fit one here. Pizza sponsored by SNR. Playing Final Fantasy XIV. Ah, you mean critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, which is free from levels which is free for the first 70 levels? That Final Fantasy XIV? Like, this sofa is probably very off. I'll probably fix it with, like, let's see if there's a 3D model of a sofa in here. Random bizarre stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's bizarre that Ace is wearing his Ace is wearing his hat inside inside the house. The controllers are Bluetooth. I can play so long for free. Alright, let's look at these 3D models. There is a model of a living room in here. Maybe we could try it. What the heck? Like, why does it look so weird? Why is it so stretchy? Help! Wait, I need to take a short break. I'll be right back. Hello, I have returned. So now that I'm back, like an item. Oh, there's actually a 3D model of a sofa in here. So let's fit it to our purposes. I think it's something like this. Yeah, something like that. I think Okay, as you can see, I've kind of gone a bit off the rails with the proportions of this sofa. So let me just erase everything that I did in regards to that. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, maybe that's a bit big. Yeah, see, this is why you can't rely on the 3D models themselves, because you still need to know about perspective and all that. Hello? What am I saying hello to? So you have to... Let's see if... Right, I hope that's okay. But now that means there's no room for the Ishmael. Okay, there probably still is. So I'll draw the sofa. I'll draw over the sofa lines. Wait, does a sofa usually have like I don't know, I don't usually take a long hard look at the couch. What I know about the couch is that I sit on it and I sleep on it. That looks alright. Wait, do I need to draw the other leg? Nope. Other leg is invisible here. Eyes. Eyes. Like, I don't know, whenever it doesn't look like him when I do it. When I draw him, it doesn't look like him. It's... Okay, maybe it's the eye shape. Maybe I should fix that. Yeah. Like this. So... Like Okay, I'm just gonna completely redo his face. Oh, thanks for the follow, Funnel. Da 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 da. I have returned with dinner. The drawing looks good. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. For dinner, I had soup. It was all right. Trying to make it look more like him. Ah, that mouth! Okay, maybe that wide open mouth doesn't really look that good on him. There we go. Does he actually have fangs? I mean, I guess this is just a sketch. I could just remove it I could just remove them if he doesn't turn out to have them. I think he should be smug. Okay, I think this looks pretty smug. It does not have fangs. He is not a vampire. Like, I guess I've just gotten kinda used to anime characters kinda having fangs, so... E. What the? Alright, Alright, I'm gonna turn to the question generators. What's your favorite movie? Okay, even as not a movie person, I think I could answer this one. It is, of course, Pixar's Cars. Particularly the first one, because that's... Actually, it's not... I do like Pixar's Cars, but I wouldn't really call it my favorite. But I've already talked about Finding Nemo here before, so let's just talk about Cars. I also have already talked about Cars, it's just more fun to talk about Cars. Good choice. The first one is the only canon one. The third one wasn't actually that bad. The second one was a bit polarizing, but I didn't hate it. But the first one was something. It was it completely outclasses the others. What about B-movie? I actually did like B. I actually did sort of enjoy B-movie. It was a bit, even as a kid when I watched it, I thought it was a bit strange, but still, it was kind of funny. And they went James Bond for a single movie. Yeah, like, the direction they went with... Okay, so Cars 3, say what you want about it, but it made sense within the narrative. Like, they're talking about, like, McQueen being an athlete in nearing the end of his prime, or he's already at the end of his prime. So it sort of tracks with the whole racing thing. Tracks. But... they don't have, But, like, Cars 2 doesn't really seem to have much of a connection with Cars 1. Okay, now time to fit the stuff. Ishmael goes here. Can only see part of her. You still have the pizza box down there. Bizarre stuff. Cars 2 is more for grieving for Doc Hudson. They only did that for like a few seconds at the start of the movie. Console ports can be different. Like older Rayman games can differ between consoles. Apparently the reason that they added the girl protagonist to Persona 3 Portable was because they needed like some content to make up for what they couldn't add to the PSP port, to the PSP port of Persona 3. I couldn't add the answer. I dare ask what the answer is, but I feel like that's spoilers. There is a girl protag in Persona 3, but only in the PSP version. For the reasons that I outlined. Add cool stuff to versions that they couldn't before. Yeah, it's... It's like when you're redrawing something and then you find, and then like, you know, the first version you maybe were a little too ambitious beyond your skill level, and then the version that you redraw, it looks a lot better. Basically Persona 4, but with a P3 skin. There's a FemC mode for P3R and Game Banana. How does that work? I'm gonna have to clean up the hands, aren't I? Time to go back to my self-made references. Okay, I got the question. Do you like sports? And what's your favorite sport? I don't play sports. I only very recently got into watching sports, like a couple years ago. But yeah, I used to, like, they used to push sports a lot. Visual changes, dialogue changes, voices, and they made their own model. Oh, that's actually really detailed. That's quite the mod. I haven't actually tried playing Persona with mods, but then it's because I'm on my first playthrough and I don't want to use mods. And I think it's best to play your first playthrough without mods. How does... Ah, the shape of this controller. Like, I get game controllers are shaped so that you can hold them, but... why are they so hard to draw? Alright, let's take this step by step. Um, like, like this, maybe? Like... Oh no, I drew this part a bit too high. Like this. That looks weird. Um... I highly suggest you play the game as it is before you started modding, unless it's a sports game. Eek! What's your favorite TV show genre? Anime. I only watch anime. I mean, not only, but Not only, but most of 9 times out of 10, if I'm watching something, it's probably anime. I haven't watched anything that hasn't been anime in a while. Okay, I guess you could count like Digital Circus and non-anime things that I've watched, but that had an anime-themed episode, or part of an episode, so... It counts for our... So I'll count it as anime just cause I can. Hey, sports! Oh, come on! Hmm. Yeah, so this has suddenly become the how to draw game controllers stream. And even then, I still don't think that I got this right. You know, Wakfu, if so, would you consider it an anime? I don't think I know what that is. I don't know what that is. Hey, sports. Oh yeah, like... Yeah, Joe Felix has has or had a YouTube channel where he does like where he does like FIFA pack stuff. I'm not sure if he still updates that, but but it's probably out there. Like, I think during the pandemic, a lot of football players started the YouTube channels, like, for gaming or whatever. Aguero did the same hands-on head as his player that one time. It's a French series with few songs, but a few seasons and games. How's life been treating you? Oh, it's been going great, I guess. Can't really complain about anything. Excuse me. Let me look it up. Okay, João Felix does have a channel, but I don't think he's been... His last update was 2 months ago. He mostly posts vlogs and stuff. Goal the ace. You know, whenever I saw people say goal, I thought they were talking about like football goals. Like, you know, and they say goal! Goal, 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 goal. But then it turns out they're talking about One Piece. Like talking about Goldie Roger. Yeah, this is gonna need some work. Hello, welcome back. Felix, which one, the Germany one or the other? My best friend's name is Aram. How do you pronounce it? Like this, Aram. Is Felix in the World Cup? I think he got called up. I might be misremembering. Portugal World Cup squad. He did get called up. I don't know why. Portugal didn't have one of those fancy videos that we reviewed. He pronounced it the same way. Nice. It's 11:43. Hey. I played Resident Evil and it was fun. Which Resident Evil? There are many Resident Evil games. Resident Evil Village, actually. Oh! The Vampire Lady game. Resident Evil 4 and the iPod Touch. Remember the iPod Touch? Like, that was like the proto iPhone, except it didn't have any of the phone features. Raise your hands if you had an iPhone. Raise your hands if you had an iPod Touch. I had one. Could play Ultra Kill on mobile. Oh, there's a lot of people that have had an iPod Touch. I was beginning to worry that some of you wouldn't know what it is. I'll just go to ambient video game music. All the iPod games reported from the DS. So if you were to get a hold of an iPod today, then you would be able to get like then you'd be able to, I'm talking about the iPods like with the little circle thing. So you'd be able to play any DS game on those? Got Luffy's face scar. This isn't Luffy. My current struggle right now is why does his body not look right? You hear any music? The music was originally pretty soft. Right, okay, I think I might need to adjust the body proportions. Do I have to redraw this again? Have Chopper and Ace met? Didn't... Okay, like... Doesn't the squad meet Ace, like, as a whole? Don't they even spend some days, like, journeying with him? Until he has to go off on his own merry way? So yeah, they have met. Like, the cool thing about One Piece is that I can, I can be spoiled on certain plot points, and then by the time I get to those plot points, I just forget about them, so... Spoilers have no effect on me. Random fun fact, a college student wrote a book explaining Gojo's technique Infinity for his graduate thesis. Someone literally made a book about how spin works in JoJo. If Persona ever has an MMO, it would be the hardest game to balance. Spoilers have no effect on you. Who decided that? Me. But then, sometimes spoilers do have effects on me, so this is not a universal statement. I don't like spoilers for games I'm playing. Like, specifically games I am playing on this stream, because that's no bueno. Oh yeah, fun fact, this sitting position, I got the references for it from Erling Haaland's goal celebration. Gojo's infinity works on a paradoxical mathematical. Help, I can't throw. Where are you at in One Piece? Episode 121. It's right there. It's if you look at the bottom of my screen, I've logged my One Piece progress. So now I am on episode 121. I'm sure there's pictures of Holland kneeling from every... Holland doing this celebration from every angle. Arlong Park? No, I'm way far. I think I'm either close to the end or in the middle of the Alabasta arc. Oh, that's a video? Ugh. This this pie is so good I could die. Hmm. Okay. Uh, You know what art fight is? It's been years since I learned of the existence of art fight that I'm still not sure what it actually is. So yeah, I don't really quite know what art fight is, even though I keep hearing about it. Like I keep hearing about it like every year. It's like, "Oh, it's time for art fight. It's art fight time." And then I'm just like kind of clueless. Your OCs, they fight to the death. So is it like some sort of art battle royale? How would you battle royale in the form of art? That's the name, duh. So your OCs fight? Reminds me of the Mugen engine where people would just like make a big fighting game. Like I think it was like a web engine, and then they made like this fighting game thing that where you could put any character that you like, and then they put Ronald McDonald on there. Art fight. So how does okay, like we already know about the art, but then how does it play into the fight? Doesn't matter how thin the legs are. It doesn't matter how thin I draw the legs. They're all these characters skip leg day anyways. Like Gartic, but in person. It's an enemy stand battle. Like the grandfather of Rivals of Ether. Okay, his shorts are he wears shorts, but they're long. Are they even okay? At which point, how short do shorts need to be until they stop becoming shorts? At which point do shorts just become pants? Once they reach past your knees, maybe? past the shin. That's my definition. For me, I guess shorts would stop becoming shorts with shorts past your knee. Like, at that point, they're just... wait a minute, then what are they? So if you have a short that covers your knee, then what? Then what's that? Short pants, that's a real thing. Long shorts. Wait, but then by definition, they'd still be shorts. Excuse me. Okay, so I'll ask me. Okay, Yeah, we're gonna have to do Anatomy 101 soon. Amazing Digital Circus is coming tomorrow at 6 a.m. Hello. Hello, piston sinking. Wait, I think the angle of the right hand might be a bit tricky. Oh, thanks for the follow, piston sinking. Okay, like in the first place, looking at my reference of the picture that I took myself, this arm is too close to the body. I'm gonna have to redraw the arms. Or just adjust them a bit, I guess. So I guess in this case, yeah, that should do it. Redeem pet. Oh, thank you. So, you may be wondering, why am I drawing Chopper and Ace playing video games? I did a survey for my viewers, and then I chose some things from that survey, and now I am drawing them. Titanfall 3 someday. Treachery tomorrow. Kanto 10 tomorrow. Wait! Wait, I wish Kanto 10 was tomorrow. I found a copy of The Stranger that I could read online. Ebooks, yay! Not really the biggest enjoyer of ebooks, but, you know, if they help me read more, then what? Sure, why not? GTA 6, never! All these things and yet no GTA 6! Cool art, thank you! Hmm. Okay, back to my... How is this working? How does this hand position work? Ah, sitting like this is... I've been sitting the same way as my drawing all this time, and now my leg has started to fall asleep. Did you see the new JJK Calling Game Part 2 teaser? No, I haven't. I haven't even finished season 3 of... Was it season 3 of JJK that... Where Gojo and Geto break up, so to speak. Like, that's the last part that I watched. And then Geto joins the cult and becomes their leader. I think that's what happens. And then after that, I haven't watched anything since. What does sees Ace tattoo and becomes sad? I don't know about that. Stay hydrated. Oh yeah, I should get some water. Just in case somebody redeems water. Okay, I think I've managed to fix the hand problem. Oh, oh yes, the phone has this cool thing called zooming in. Should have used that. Those hands look way better now. What's your opinion on donuts? Oh, I like them. Chocolate ones are my favorite. Okay, it actually looks like a hand now. So add a thumb. Nice. It looks like he's pressing buttons now. I'm getting sick and tired of going on Twitter only to see, is that a Gubby? Wait, Gubby is back? I thought his time in the meme spotlight was over. Like, I think it was, how many months ago when I was asked to draw a Gubby. Alright. Hands look a lot better now, I think. Now for the hands on the other side. And we do collaborate. I don't usually do collabs. Creepcraft mistook Toby Fox for a gubby. Responded by saying it's a Temmie and saying he isn't LARPing. I'd just be joking. Like, the joke part might be the... Like, it might just be an ironic joke. Like, haha, look at... Hello. Oh, hey, someone named Ace. Hi. Alright, time to add, like, other bizarre stuff. I'll include more of the things that... Okay, for bizarre stuff, I'll just include other things that you've answered in the, poll. Let's see. Or just other stuff about the poll in general, like chess. Like chess pieces. I'll probably scatter some chess pieces around. Eating icing and make a Kaito paper craft. I'm a Friday Night Funkin' creator. I see. But I don't do collabs. At least not now. Like, I feel like there will be a time when I do them, but now is not that time. I'll pick one of your, wait, no, I don't think I can draw a Formula 1 car. Let's look at... Maybe a lamp, because a lot of you guys answered lamp in the furniture question. Okay, I'm fine. I'm back. Don't worry about me. Nothing happened. I just had a bit of a cough. But we're okay now. Everything is fine. I'm just choosing random elements to add to this piece. They were playing chess earlier, but they forgot to clean up. I don't know how to draw a knight piece. Wait, I'll include your IKEA plush. It might be a bit too much to include the shark, so I'll add the alien. Like, the shark might be kind of big for this. But the alien, I think the alien could fit. Okay, now I need to look that up. IKEA alien. It has a sort of oval head. Does have these antenna things that I drew. If it's like slumped over, the head might be tilted a bit more. Okay, that's a good position. I'm gonna go now. See you guys tomorrow. Okay, thanks for coming. Like it's supposed to be leaning against the sofa. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so here's what we have. Like, I realized that there are easier positions to draw somebody playing video games in, but I just had to pick the hardest one. What? Hello? So I guess at this point we could start, like, rendering and stuff, but, I think... Do you do requests? Nope, not at the moment. But I do, but for a small fee. So $1, $1 for a doodle, and $3 for a doodle with color. Yeah, it's a very small fee. I have 3 cents. Well, that's okay. I'm not... That's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, this stream will end, but there will always be other streams. This is not going to be my last stream ever. So you can just... You could always come back. Come back when you're ready. I think that all the stuff I did for his hat thing went away when... Yeah, I completely understand. I don't really enjoy spending money. Like sometimes even if I really want something, I'll hold off on buying it. Like even if I do indeed, like even if I can, like reasonably speaking, I can get something, but then I just don't. Like I think it's like more like, having a hard time coming to terms that I'm making my own adult money and can use it. Oh, YouTube is back. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's peachy keen. So, like, Chopper is just using the controller like this because it's so big. I actually don't know if Chopper is, like, the size of Chopper relative to the humans in the crew. He's probably not that small, but, like, they draw him in such chibi-ish proportions. They wear pants. He wears, like, shorts. But, you can't see them because because of this angle. I think you would be able to see that he's very short here, so yeah. Has like reindeer hooves. There we go. Okay, so here's the sketch. That took a long time. I'll try to find some ways to fix it if I can, and it might make a return someday. So that's it for today. I think that's it for today. I hope that we can continue this soon. I will see you all tomorrow for Gartic Phone. Bye!